You guys, I'm looking at 3 iterations of less than lethal weaponry here. If the van thing turns out all right and everything is going, you're going to be out, especially for people who are living in vans or living even in apartments in urban areas where you walk from your car to your apartment, male or female. In any case, what I've got here are 3 different iterations of mace or pepper spray. This I've had quite a while. You can see the condition of it. The Saber spray is something I do carry virtually all the time. In fact, I took it out of my car for this video and we'll be putting it back in the morning. Now this mace gun is, I've got this specifically because if you're going to be out and about in a isolated area, you might need something with a little bit more range. I was told it's at a great range. I'll be doing a test on it later, but I thought I'd show you these 3 iterations. I said I would show my less than lethal defense package or my subsystem for van, and this is for anything else, you know, for your home, for anything else you can go to. But make sure it's legal in your area, because there are some areas in the country where you have to be licensed to even carry pepper spray, and I've heard there are other areas where it's basically not allowed. So I thought I would give a quick look at this, and this is, like I say, you need to have less than lethal. And you don't want to carry a gun. I want to give you a quick look at this, and I will be testing this later. In fact, it has loaded here a water cartridge so you can practice. So when I get in an area where I can pull out a gun-like apparatus and actually squirt it without the police being notified, I will be doing a test on this. In any case, I want to give you a quick look at this, and that's all I've got. Guys, it has been a very, very weird winter. Looking around, it looks like it's cold and foggy, but it's actually warm and foggy. Very weird weather. Basically, what I need to do now is to go unload my groceries. Well, I went, as usual, ignore the devastation here. I went to the, I only go to Walmart at about somewhere between 1 a.m. and 4 a.m. in the morning, particularly on weekends. I just don't have the temperament now for the crowds that you get out there. I've got some, I have to buy some antifreeze. I got a leak in my car. I still got to get that taken care of. I just haven't had the time or the energy to really go down and fix this up. So I'll just leave the antifreeze here. And just get a little bit of food here out. And some bathroom supplies. Yep, it has not been a very busy weekend. Been doing a lot of bill paying, and I always love to do that. One of the major reasons I'm getting into the van now is the fact I'm doing a lot of bill paying. All right. Well, I got an unusual addition to van equipment here. I bought some ratchet tie downs. Now these ratchet tie downs are going to be useful when I work on the bed. I found some concepts I like. I'm trying to figure out a way to create a bed that doesn't have to stay down all the time. Even though it has storage, I want to create a bed that has storage that I can get up and out of the way, at least to some degree. So I'll put a link below to a video of a guy who gave me an idea, and I'm trying to expand on that idea. So when I really get this going, I think that'll make a good video. Close this up. And the rest of the van stuff is still here. That's a piece of exercise equipment I bought years ago. It's going away. Everything else is about the same. The van stuff is coming really soon. I mean, the real van. I have about 3 or 4 weeks. Something is going to change, and it's going to give me what I need to get this actually done. See, I'm trying to avoid getting any long-term payment type situation. So what I would like to do is to be able to pay cash for the van, or to at least get some cash and then be able to pay it off in, say, a year. I do not want any more long-term debt. My car is about 4 months about 4 months from being paid off. So I'm really interested in a way to get it paid off, then get the van, and then when it get paid off, hook it on at the end of the car, and then get the van paid off before, this is early 2017, before 2018. So that's my main thing. Now, of course, once I get out of this extraordinarily high rent situation, assuming everything works correctly, then I will free up more money, and then the payments will go boom, 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 and then I'll be free and clear, good Lord willing. Stay healthy, etc. All the caveats of life, you know. What's the old saying? Life is what happens while you're making plans. So, you know, I've got all this stuff just ready to go, and I'm really ready to get to it. And I've got some things. I'm still trying to clean this thing out, and I've got some things that would be great if I can move them. And if I get that van, what I'm going to be doing before I do any work on it is loading crap in that van and dumping it. Some might be going to storage, and then once I get that done, then I'll begin to work on the van in earnest. So everything is going along pace, but I have learned that nothing is fast and nothing is easy when you're trying to make big changes. So that's what I'm trying to tell you, that things are going along. Anyway, that's about all I've got for this video. Just a big showdown. I'm going to be taking more stuff to the Goodwill, contributing more stuff, including this piece of exercise equipment, and I need to also, excuse the junk here, also get rid of these dumbbells. I'd like to contribute those or get them out of here. Don't know what's going to happen there. In any case, I just want to give you a quick rundown, and I will be at this for some time to come. Hopefully in the next 3 or 4 months, all of this will be coming to a conclusion, and then you'll get a whole new set of videos. Still all of the stuff I love to do, plus hopefully some exciting and new things.